Hello everyone, welcome to part 2 of my Learn to Crochet series. We left off last week with this chain. Hopefully you've been practicing and you have a chain with equal tension, equal chain lengths, and you're ready to start on the single crochet. So put your hook, draw your loop so it's not too tight but definitely not too loose on your hook. And you want to take your tip of your hook and put it into the first or the second chain from the hook. So the loop isn't a chain. The loop on the hook does not count as a chain. This first braid right here, that's the first chain. This is the second one. Insert your hook into the second chain, yarn over, draw through the chain, and now you have 2 loops on your hook. You're going to yarn over again and draw through both loops. That is a single crochet. You can see here it looks like one braid with a loop over top. Let's do that again. Go into the next chain on your hook, push through, yarn over, pull through that first chain, pull through that chain. Now you have 2 loops, yarn over again and pull through both loops, and there is your second single crochet. Continue practicing this to the end of your chain. Hopefully your chain is about 10 to 15 chains long, and that way you get a good practice. Keep your tension nice and loose but snug. You want your hook to be able to slide in and out of the loop on the hook. And if your hook is not going through the chain easily, you need to keep practicing the tension on your chain. You're holding it too tight. You want your hook to be able to slide easily through each chain or stitch that you're working through. Again, put your hook through the chain, pull up a loop, yarn over, pull through both loops. While you're still learning, you're learning how to hold the yarn. Find what's comfortable for you. This is how I hold my crochet hook, like a pencil. You may hold it like this, if that's comfortable for you, overhand. Insert into the next chain. It's a little awkward for me doing it this way, but this is how you would do it. Into the chain, yarn over, pull up a loop, yarn over, and pull through the 2 loops, okay? Holding it like a pencil, instead of like this, I hold it so that my hand looks like this. Go through the chain, yarn over, pull up a loop, yarn over again, and pull through both loops. Okay, continue practicing this until you get to the end of your chain. I have one more to go. Through the chain, pull up a loop, yarn over, pull through both. Now if you have a short chain like me, I'm going to teach you how to turn your work. You get to the end of your chain. Now what you're going to do for a single crochet is you're going to chain 1. If you remember, yarn over, pull through. Now you have a chain 1. Now you can just turn your work like this and continue your chain to keep on practicing. Same as before. Insert your hook into the first stitch. Now you're not working into a chain, you're working into a single crochet. So, let's take this out. If you can see, the top of the stitch looks like a braid. After you've turned your work and you're going into the first stitch, you want to insert your hook into that first braid right there. put it through both loops of the braid so that it looks like this. And now you're going to yarn over, pull up a loop, yarn over again, and pull through both loops. Now you have 2 single crochet on top of the other. Go ahead and practice this until the end of the row, and then we're going to learn a half double crochet, which is the next step up from a single crochet. Okay, I have about 5 more. Go through the stitch, pull up a loop, yarn over, pull through both loops. Through the next stitch, yarn over, pull up a loop, yarn over again, pull through both loops. Okay, at the end of this row, we're going to chain 2. Okay, so now we're going to chain 2, yarn over, pull through, yarn over, pull through, and turn. Now to do a half double crochet, you're going to start with a yarn over, and now we're going to insert the hook, hold that yarn with your middle finger if necessary, into the first stitch. Make sure you're going over both loops like this. Now you're going to yarn over again, pull through, pull up 1 loop, and you should have 3 loops on your hook. Yarn over 1 more time and pull through all 3 loops. There's 2, and there's the last one. This is a half double crochet. Let me show you what it looks like compared to a double crochet, just so you can see the height difference. So you can see the half double crochet here finishes just 1 step before the double crochet, which ends up here. So let's practice the half double crochet. Yarn over, insert your hook into the next stitch, yarn over and pull up a loop, yarn over and pull through all 3 loops. Continue practicing this until the end of your row. Yarn over, go through the stitch, pull up a loop, yarn over, through all 3 loops. Alright, I have 3 more to go. Yarn over, go through the stitch, yarn over, pull up a loop, yarn over, pull through all 3 loops. Again, yarn over, through the stitch, yarn over, bring up a loop, yarn over, go through all 3 loops. One more time. Yarn over, go through your stitch, yarn over, pull up a loop, yarn over, through all 3 loops. Okay, let's analyze this really quickly. This is a single crochet, again single crochet, and this is a half double crochet. To turn this and do 1 more row of a half double crochet, chain 2, yarn over, pull through, yarn over, pull through, and turn your work. Yarn over, go through the first stitch, yarn over, pull up a loop, yarn over, go through all 3 loops, and there's another half double crochet. Continue practicing this until you get to the end. Next week we'll be learning the double crochet and the triple crochet. Thanks for watching my part 2 in my Learn to Crochet series. Hope you'll be back next week. Bye.